Clear Fleet Brew National Conference down in Orlando, Florida. I've got the pleasure of speaking with Alix from Pinkerton. She is the Director of Product for the Pinkerton Crime Index.
Correct.
The Crime
Absolutely.
Index. So let's talk about the Crime Index.
Sure.
Right? So you all at Pinkerton and your product, sister company to Securitas, which is one of our platinum sponsors this year.
Yes.
Not your first year
Correct.
at the conference. And Securitas has been a huge supporter of both Clear and Fleet Brew for many, many years. So
absolutely.
we really appreciate that. Not your first time at the rodeo here at the Clear Fleet Brew Conference. You have the ability as a solution provider that you may not get at other shows.
Yeah, one of my favorite things about this conference is that although it's not one of those huge conferences, there are quality people here. And you actually get so much time to network individually with the folks. And it's not only, you know, the retailers that you might want to be networking with, it's also the other vendors, because there's always opportunities for partnerships, etc.
Yeah, and you deliver a very unique product with the Crime Index.
Yes.
You're providing an aggregated data solution to actually tell people and potentially not only tell people what's happened in that area, but potentially forecast issues and problems with a specific area, location, all the way down that granular, right?
Absolutely. We go down to the neighborhood level and we let you know exactly what the total crime risk is, the violent crime risk, and the property crime risk is for that location. So that you can, it's a proactive tool that you can then use to determine what your security protocols are going to be, how much budget you might want to spend, etc.
Sure. And one of the unique things about your product is it's not every year, right? You guys are actually updating your product, your solution once a month.
Absolutely. So that's a key differentiator for us. We believe that it's really important to have timely information in order to make an informed decision. So we update our crime risks every month.
Yeah, in this day and age, sometimes a month or even a couple months could make a huge difference.
You know, it's funny you say that, because a lot of people have told me, well, crime doesn't change that much in a month. In our product, we can actually see exactly how much it changes.
Right, and you can actually tell within, 30 days potentially of, okay, there's been a spike here. What's happening here? Why this significant swing? And it could be a small percentage rate, but that could mean big things for that area.
You're absolutely right, and that's a beautiful thing about Pinkerton, because we also can provide crime analysts that will analyze that data and work with our customers to let them know what's causing these spikes, what's happening here, what are these trends that we're seeing.
Yeah, that's big, especially for corporations, businesses, especially our national players, because that could make a huge difference in how they drive their mission for that location. Right?
That's our goal, absolutely.
Yeah. So as a solution provider coming to conferences like this where you have investigators who are boots on the ground, you have a unique opportunity to attend sessions.
Yes.
You can go to all the general sessions, you can go do the breakout sessions. You actually talked about attending a session today that was just very intriguing.
Oh, it was excellent. It was from the Broward County Sheriff's Office, and it was a gentleman that was talking about digital evidence, how to collect that digital evidence, how to make sure you store it, and what digital evidence is available, the information from a phone to a car, etc. It's fascinating.
Yeah, and it might give you an opportunity to go back and say, how does that information correlate to the product that I delivered?
Oh yeah, for sure. We always like to see, what's the latest technology that federal law enforcement or local law enforcement may be using. We want to be able to help them. People think that our product is not able to, but why not? They're only going to be seeing that they get, but we actually offer unreported crimes. You think that reporting bias can exist?
Yeah, how interesting is it that you actually deliver a product, and you said that little jurisdiction only knows what's happening in their jurisdiction. To deliver a product to them that could potentially show them, hey, listen, you're not be having this problem now, but we're starting to see the bleed.
Absolutely, absolutely. So really take a look at our neighbors, look at what's happening, and then, again, go back to that monthly data, seeing those trends that are occurring, I think critical pieces of information that they may not access.
And you may be a little bit numb to it because of the product that you deliver. But how interesting is all of this information that's being shared and offered to you about organized retail crime, how it relates to the product that you deliver?
Well, first, I can tell you, it's just so timely for me. I was in Philadelphia last week when the looting took place, and I was actually able to on the street, seeing lots of people, ransack the stores. Oh, wow. So when I came here today, or yesterday, at the general session opening, hearing everything they had to say, I was like, I just witnessed myself. That actually, hit me very well. And then thinking about the product, our product is a forecasting tool to be proactive about it. So we can start to see areas that are getting hotter. So the goal is that retailers can actually put security things in place so they don't have to ransack. They can test all that.
Right now, it's you watch those videos and working in the industry, working in the public sector, looking at some of that stuff that was on, just being able to connect with the product solutions that were out there to help those retailers build some sort of chance against what's happening. And seeing some of those defenses being broken down, it's like, oh, we've come up with some new solutions for these folks because this is just incredible.
Yeah, and unfortunately, there's not much you can do. Like, we've got 100 people mobbing the store, but anything that to help that, I think would be critical, because it was quite sexy, to be honest.
I didn't know that, and I feel free to witness. You're sitting in a hotel, and you don't live in Philadelphia, so he's like, okay, well, I'm not in there. It's like, I can't believe somebody and I witnessed that event and how incredible it was. We really appreciate you being here, Kristen, at this quarter of Clearfleet, our national conference, as well as your company, Securitas. We really appreciate them allowing you to down here and spend a week with us. We had a bit of weather for you.
Miami.
We're going to just want to thank you for being a platinum sponsor. It's great to have you. Great to hear about your products and solution and opportunities that are delivering to both public and private sector information